obviously he's interested in the Sino-Soviet dispute. He has walked his tightrope. He has moved closer to China or to Russia as the occasion demanded. But this is really something outside. He's only interested in it insofar as it affects the running of his state and the execution of the policies of that state. I would describe him as a communist, but primarily as the ruler of North Vietnam. In other words, they're prepared to kowtow to the Chinese, but if the Chinese start intervening in North Vietnam, then the Vietnamese are not prepared to stand this.
All that Peking has offered North Vietnam so far is a great deal of bellicose speeches.
Professor Fall.
You can just visualize a meeting of this small in-group and the Muscovites saying to the Pekingites in the group, you see what we got from all your from your big talking, you're bombed by the United States, we're now embroiled in an open-ended war because the war is open-ended on both sides.
What about the possibility of Peking raising volunteers, unquote?
That is always possible, but again, Giap has enough troops to feed into South Vietnam for the next 5 or 8 to 10 years while they're running out of troops in the north. Here again, we speak of, after all, of almost a 500,000-man army, which is more than 1 million men of trained reserves. And they feed them in at the present rate of about 40,000 troops a year. So they can go on for a long time.
In the meantime, however, the North Vietnamese are intervening on their own in South Vietnam. Nguyen Hue Tho, the rarely seen leader of the Viet Cong, as the South Vietnamese Liberation Front is commonly called, operates from a headquarters deep in South Vietnam's jungles. What had started out in 1957 as a guerrilla operation has erupted into a major war involving more than 1 million men.